Hello, my name's Sarita and I'm speaking to you today from Soulhenge. And I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now, what I wanted to share with you today was my perception of the energies that seem to be rushing around planet Earth at this moment. And I really wanted to share my perception with you of what's going on, because I think sometimes this process of waking up can be fairly intense and often very challenging. And what I've noticed in the last month or so is a real amplification of energies. And this is the information that I wanted to share with you, because I'm seeing more and more that en route to fifth dimensional living, to fifth dimensional state of being, we are being shown with intensity everything that we need to heal. And what's happening is the energies on planet Earth are just amplifying massively, so that if you have any issues that are ready to come up and out, because obviously moving into the fifth dimension is about living in the present moment, being heart-centered in your awareness. What's happening with that is that we just can't take our emotional baggage with us. So this amplification of energies that's pouring into the planet, to Gaia at the moment, is forcing us to observe everything that needs healing in intensity. And what I'm finding is that I'm being triggered so massively that it's like I'm being forced to deal with and heal and let go of everything as it's coming up and out, because the amplification for me personally, and for my students and for people that I'm speaking to on this YouTube channel, is just so massive that we can't ignore it. We can't do what we usually do or what we have done for thousands of years, which is kind of bury our head in the sands and, get on with our daily lives and just ignore that we're feeling low vibrational energy. We're being forced to face our fears, to face our illnesses, to face what needs healing, to face our triggers. We're being forced to face all of this due to an amplification of the energies. And I also wanted to share this information with you because it's something that I've noticed, but also I had a series of synchronistic events where I was sent information by other people who have validated what I'm feeling. So for example, a couple of days ago, I was on YouTube and I'm watching this new amazing woman called Jessica Del Mar, who's a channeler. And she explained that literally in the last few weeks, a portal, a door has opened into Gaia, which has amplified all of the energies for everybody, which is forcing everybody to face what needs healing, because literally it's becoming unbearable to live with low vibrational energies. And if you are dealing with this, if you are finding yourself being triggered and challenged on a daily basis, then please be aware that this is actually a really great thing. It shows that you are ready to let go of what no longer serves you. And the whole thing with healing is the only way out is through. There's a real challenge here and a real necessity to be able to feel what we're healing as it comes up and out. And this is very different from the old status where we were in addiction and numbing and victimhood and blaming and all of those kind of things. This is a real taking responsibility, understanding that you're a sovereign being, accepting how you feel, watching and observing things as they come up, and then letting them go, in the understanding that you're clearing space so that energies which are serving us better, energies which are more aligned to fifth dimensional living, such as love, gratitude, joy, acceptance, non-judgment, those kind of energies which are coming in and which are also being amplified, are moving into the spaces which we are making as we're letting go of things that no longer serve us. And the thing is that the reason these triggers and the low vibrational energies are becoming intolerable to us is because these doorways that are opening are actually elevating our frequency. And as you come into a more and more elevated frequency, your body, this container that you have incarnated in, literally cannot hold low vibrational states. And that's why they become intolerable to us. And that's why we are forced in a way to let them go, although there's no real force, because we are beings of free will and we've incarnated into free will. So there's a real longing to let go and a longing to make space for these higher vibrational energies to come in. And so on the flip side, also with this amplification, as the new energies come in, we are also going to feel the amplification of the beautiful higher frequency states of being, such as love and gratitude. And I'm really noticing this as well. When I'm in states of love and gratitude, it's overwhelming. You know, I'm often these days, you know, having tears pouring down my face, or looking at my children, or waking up with gratitude for everything that I have, and feeling gratitude for things that which even seem, you know, in the old way of being bad, you know, the things that we would have labeled as bad. So there is the flip side as well, that we do get the amplification of the wonderful energies too. And I just wanted to share this information with you because, you know, my meditation class arrived, you know, a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, how are you all doing? And they were like, oh my word, I'm just being triggered so much is coming up. And I said, that's right, because we're moving into the 5th dimension and you can't take your emotional baggage with you. And I myself personally am experiencing so many triggers of things that I really thought I dealt with and healed. And what I've realized is that the last vestiges of some of those roots, those real root causes of unhappiness and, you know, blame and all of those kind of things that I used to be invested in, the last roots are being pulled up and let go of. And obviously it's painful as we change, you know, as we merge and mingle and let go of things. There's a kind of grief as you let go of these things that you've been holding on to for such a long time. But it is really worth doing, because as you let them go, obviously you're creating more and more space for the beautiful higher frequency energies to come in and assist you into a more beautiful way of being. So there you go. I hope that's been helpful to you. I really just wanted to share that because I've really noticed this amplification of energies. And as I said, I've had a lot of synchronistic events which have verified that and then called me to share this information with you. So I hope it's been helpful. And if you are going through a challenging time, then don't worry, it will clear and things will get better for you. Thank you very much for listening.